What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we are going to do God of War Ragnarok on this little small form factor PC I made, and it should hopefully be able to do pretty good. I doubt it'll be able to play 4K native and ultra, but we'll give it a shot, and if that doesn't work, well, then we'll just turn on a little DLSS quality, and then that'll probably do it. But this thing could easily do it at 1080p or 1440. But we're gonna be extreme with this thing since it is hooked up to a 4K TV after all, and whenever it can't do it, DLSS to the rescue. So why don't we not waste any more time and let's get ourselves into the game. So we'll start off trying 4K native on ultra. It's probably not gonna run very well, but hey, maybe it'll surprise us and stay at 60 more often than not. But I can almost guarantee it's gonna drop under 60. And then when it does, we'll play maybe a little while longer, and then we'll get ourselves a little DLSS gameplay too. And of course, camera gameplay at the end. But, alright, let's get ourselves into that game. Here we are in the game.
Those they kept here. Inside.
And this area obviously isn't very intensive, so of course it's going to stay at 60 in here. Once we get out of here, we'll see what it can actually do.
When Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giant setting Skull and Hagi free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok,
Yeah, there's definitely some
that means
interesting
he's gotta
stuff
be
in
alive.
here.
Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Alright, well, where's here? Oh, there we go.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just need
Alright
someone to
though,
watch my back.
why don't we go ahead and move on? We shall now try some DLSS at quality, which apparently turns it to 1440p on ultra, so it should have no trouble with this at all, especially if it all needs 60 FPS. But that's the bottom, so let's get back into the game and see how it does now. Back in the game we are.
Sounds
like a mine, aye.
And now our GPU has dropped all the way down to 60-something% usage instead of 93, which was telling me it was almost
Mines
assuredly
did
going to
build black
drop.
smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's and Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
All right, I guess we're
Even if we
returning
could start
home.
Looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between
That looks like
realms locked
something I
up
can get
tight.
into, but how?
I hear too about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
All right, nope, that doesn't do it.
There's a shortcut this way.
Well, it seems to be running real nice. Haha, is this how we get down there?
What's under
Yes,
there?
it is.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
Oop, I need a more running start than that.
Tell us.
All right, back up we go. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna say, I know I got up there somewhere.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Alright, though. Why don't we go ahead and move on to a little camera recorded gameplay now. Here we are in the game. Get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay now. Whoop.
Right side! Incoming!
Well, that's that.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Ah,
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from
pretty
Odin's
damn
eyes.
cool.
And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
And it seemed like that area had a teeny tiny amount of little itty bitty stutters that you'd never notice without a frame time thing. Other than that, though, it's been butter. It's great.
You're not going to wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
The tear. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
This you can't go in my sink. There's nothing in there for kitties.
On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of money. And why haven't you opened the way already, man? Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh, and what is that?
The Holder brothers finally revive the services of the smartest man alive. That's it, precisely. Not so fair.
Ha! Whoa, no, definitely get off of there. You're gonna hurt yourself, you silly kitty. She's trying to get something that's not there in my safe. That's so random. Unless she saw like a spider or a bug go under it, maybe. It's not like I was watching the whole time I was playing my game. But then she started standing curiously on some little humidifier I have over there, and I don't want her to fall, so I had to get her off of there.
He's just getting older, you dark brat.
But in any case, I think that's more than enough camera recorded gameplay, so why don't we go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for God of War Ragnarok on this little small form factor PC, and it was doing an even good job at native, but I bet you it would have dropped into like the 40s or something when we got to that weird little land, when we went into that door and then went to their weird little tree world, because it went up to like 95%, even with DLSS on quality. So, pretty hard to run area there, but everywhere else was seeming to be pretty damn good, so I'd still just run with DLSS quality, why not? I mean, pretty much everything is, you have upscaling for playable FPS anymore anyway, so might as well get used to it, right? But, of course, that's only if you're trying to run 4K. If you're not trying to run 4K on this thing, you'll be able to hit that native no problem. You can, so I guarantee you, after what I can see here, you can do 1440p Ultra no problem and 1080p with ease. And besides that one little area as well, we were getting like perfect frame time. They were like butter until we got to that weird area, but you don't really spend much time there, so I don't really care. I still don't think I would have noticed the little stutters without that frame time graph, but maybe other people would have. It's hard to say. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.